I'm Janna, and today I'm going to guide you through some ways to use blocks to help support your lizard pose. So I like to come into lizard pose from a downward facing dog. So let's go there. Getting set up in a downward dog with our hands in about shoulder distance apart, feet are hip width distance apart. And on an inhale, sweep your right leg up towards the ceiling. Now as you exhale, step that right foot down between your hands and lower the back knee down. You can untuck your back toes and then let your hips sink a little closer to the ground. Then we're going to heel toe this right foot out a bit so that you can bring your right hand inside of the right foot so that your hands are under your shoulders or your wrists are. And then from here, you can bring a block right in line with where your hands were, and you can bring your hands onto the block so that you don't have to lean as close to the ground. And you can stay right here, or you can even take a twisted version by bringing your right hand to the inside the right knee. Give a little gentle pressure there and look sort of over your right shoulder. And then let's come back to center and maybe see if we can go a little bit deeper into our lizard pose. So see if you can bring one elbow down onto your block and then maybe the other. So you can adjust your block whatever way suits you. So you might have your block turned like this, so it's a little bit closer. So you don't have to lean, go quite so deep to get your elbows down. And then you can interlace your fingers and make a fist with your hands, or just bring your palms together. And take a couple breaths here. And then let's make our way out so that we can do it on the other side. Set the block aside. Heel toe this foot back in so that your right hand's outside of it. Tuck your back toes under, lift your hips up, and step your right foot back into downward facing dog. Let's take a breath here. And then inhale the left leg up. And on the exhale, step that hand down, or foot down, sorry. And try and bring your ankle right underneath your knee. Lower the back knee down, untuck those toes. Let the hips get a little bit heavier. And then heel toe the left leg out. So you can bring your left wrist back right underneath your shoulder. So you can roll on the outside edge of your left foot a little bit and let the knee fall away from your shoulder. Bring your block back on whichever setting works for you. Let's try this setting this time, just to see the difference. So these just subtle differences can really be supportive and help you in your posture. We could stay here, or you can take a twisted variation again, bringing your left hand to the inside of the left knee, and gently pressing the knee away from you as you turn your head. Maybe look over the left shoulder. And then come back to center again. And see if we can go a little bit deeper here. Bring your left elbow down first. And then the right one, see if you can bring your hands together. Let the hips be heavy. Take a couple breaths here. You can adjust the block maybe a little bit lower if that feels good for you. And then let's make our way back to downward facing dog. Set your block aside. Heel toe left foot back in again. Bring your left hand outside of it. Tuck your back toes under so you can lift your hips up and step that left foot back into downward facing dog. And there you have it. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you find that a little bit helpful.